It's like I have the whole basketball team with me today. Okay, don't spray me with your garden hose. Go guys. Cool, so I see a lot of familiar faces here. We're gonna see what you're made of. Sales fix a lot of things when you're walking home and you know that you got a bunch locked down. Let's go, let's have a big day today. Hey, how are you? Perfect. What I do is not like a long drawn out process. 166 and it doesn't vary. Okay, would she wanna kind of hear this out? 10 minutes. You kind of handle it all? And they already announced next year it's gonna go up another 10%. It's the heat that causes the stress on the grid. I'm gonna show you both options. You really end up saying yes to something. Either we ask to be able to use you as a reference. So 178 would be your fixed amount. $3 a week to own this rather than pay that never-ending bill. But we want you to be excited about it. If we get you approved for this program, they verify you're above a 650.
So I am not the kind of person that does stuff on the same day. Sorry, I'll think it over. Not prepared to do anything today.
Would you be open or go talk to her real quick?
I said no, I don't want to make a decision today. So
you end up saying no to this as you're saying yes to keeping this for now at least. How do you feel about it?
I don't. So
you don't feel any way about it. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Oh yeah. How you doing, man? I like the lion stuff. A corner of the table, I can kind of put my stuff down.
Zero upfront costs. The ideal situation is people start saving money from day one, but it's, as the years go on, you're just putting more money back into your pocket. Paying a landlord forever or paying yourself is kind of the way that I look at it. Keeping the sign in the yard, just in the front planter. You live on a T-junction, which helps us. All I do today is I try to get you approved.
What do you do to get it approved?
Only thing that it would be is a soft check.
I think your mom has like a credit block or something on. We're unable to complete a decision. The application is blocked.
All right, Arya's gonna work his magic. I gotta run. Good luck to your Lions this year.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you. We're off to the next one. Hi, how are you? So I got it all set. Really good location just based on it being true south. So we want to redirect something you're renting and almost get the money you're giving to P&M to end up funding the entire project. What do you think the true average is that you pay for the power bill?
$250 average.
I actually have her at 246.
Okay.
So that's
I'm a rock star.
If it was Price is Right, she'd be on the showcase right there. 157 would be your fixed amount.
What do you think about that?
It basically stops the clock on rate increases. So it locks us in.
Everything that's on the form will be the same way that it is on there. I have to go to that 5 o'clock, so Chris will finish everything up. It's nice to meet some fellow Floridians. I asked him what he liked better, Florida or New Mexico. He's like, this way better. How about you? Florida. Nice to meet you guys. All right, take care. The streak continues.
We have the solar appointment.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, he doesn't live here. Oh, I'm not interested.
Oh no,
I'm not interested.
I'll just show it to you real quick. I drove about an hour to be here and it took me about 45.
I don't know, but he doesn't live here anymore.
Concerning on the meter mess. Taylor, I was the one that put together the system. I could put the panels here, or I could put the panels here. I'm going to pull up the design, show you what we want out of it. No matter what way you look at it, it's a utility bill is something that you're never going to cancel.
The $120 a month.
Yeah.
Hey.
So the next step.
I'll sit down. I mean, I just got home from work right before you guys got here, so.
And that was you was talking about the fiance.
Oh,
and she was saying,
Those
oh really?
Really excited.
Let's take off our shoes. He's jamming downstairs.
You need him here?
It would be a little better. It's not a long drawn out process. How's it going? I'm Taylor. 10 main reasons. 0 out of pocket ad equity, tax credits, warranty, production guarantee. You own your power, eliminate fees, the amount's fixed. Better for the environment, cost into an investment. What are kind of the things that have kind of led you guys to even sit down today?
For me, it's environmental.
Okay, great. The opportunity to go solar is going to be the worst it is today, but a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years down the road, it keeps getting better. $87 would be your electric bill. There's no more, there's no less. You'd own the system outright.
Do you want to just think about it for a minute?
Yeah, we could take a minute.
Could we give you guys a call like maybe Monday or something?
Yeah, I always tell people that we are really only step one. Sometimes people tend to make it a bigger decision than it really is. At the end of the day, like, this is exactly the way that it is. There's no more, there's no less. If this was all installed right now and the utility company tried to convince you to get rid of this situation, go back to that, like, nobody would do that.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
like, you'll be able to like cross your T's, dot your I's.
Oh, perfect. So all
and-
this information, do you have?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one with you. We approve a couple forms today. So are you both on the deed of the home?
Yes.
Okay, if you go to your email, it'll either send you an email or send you like a text to your Freedom Portal. So they're gonna call you tomorrow to, like I said, schedule the site survey with you guys, and also Mosaic's gonna call to do a welcome call.
We appreciate your time, and congratulations on the next step. You guys are in good hands. So. Clean Skies Technology, me and Justin making some plays, wrapped up 2 there. No objections, because if your tactics are sound, they can't fight us. It's a big day tomorrow. We're in New Mexico. Hi.
Hey, they will come back, and
Yeah.
they're moving to Texas in 2 years.
Perfect. He should do it.
Yeah.
How's it going? I don't know if there's like a small corner of a table and kind of put my stuff down. Yeah.
You might do it out there?
Sure. I mean, it's not ideal, but we can. First thing is you have a flat roof, which is ideal. Biggest questions I get from families, I think number 2 and number 3 are the biggest ones, because most people only live in the home for 3 to 5 years. If you guys move, it transfers over the same way that the P&M account would. If you're moving in a couple years, you can do a couple things. Either take the money that you're getting for the tax credits and you can apply it into the system, or include the total system amount into the closing cost. Or the third thing you can do is you can take all the tax credits, and the amount's going to be very similar to what you're already paying to the utility company.
So what's the fees and charges? I want to know all that up front.
So there's no fees and surcharges. We're paying all the upfront costs. Your upfront cost would be 0.
So instead of paying P&M, I just pay you guys, right?
Exactly. Do you know if you have decent credit? We do a soft check.
Let me talk to my wife and see.
Do you want to talk to her right now? This is all timestamped. I think deep down you probably know what you want to do. If you guys had the solar on the roof and you knew that you had that $100 amount, and then the utility company was like, let's rip it off, let's come back to us, we can raise your rate at any time, what would you say?
Hell no.
Exactly, yeah. Follow the yellow brick road. Those are the ones we just went over. They sometimes do a verification call. They're gonna ask you if we made you any promises. You have to say that Val promised me a free bowl of pho.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
All right, should I just go to this other one? Well, I gotta take off to another one, but thank you for your time. Yep, take care.
All right, the white pickup truck.
All right, let's go.
What's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor, nice to meet you.
Yeah, this is Kyle. He's for the solar.
house?
Yep.
Let's see. Come here.
Congratulations on the new house. Nice, first house? Cool.
Couple houses.
Couple houses, nice. Making plays. Sounds like you've had solar on some of the other houses?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So is the money you're gonna give to the utility company is like 100%. It's like 100% interest, exactly. I wish everyone understood that. Plus inflation over a 30-year period.
Yeah,
You're probably not.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, $87 no matter what. No other state really offers these state tax credits.
Oh shit, dude, sign me up there.
Yep, so.
You should have just got some dividend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snap my fingers. This was all installed in the roof. You knew that would be a fixed amount. You know, it would never go up. You knew about the tax credit. And then you heard the doorbell ring, and it was P&M, and P&M tried to convince you to rip it off the back of that situation. Like, raise your rate anytime. What would you say? I got like 30 minutes to go to the next one while you're scheduling the survey. Everything's complete. Thank you for your time. These guys will finish up with you. I'll let you know on the next one after I finish up with Luke. Take care. And there we are. 2 down for the day. Not even 12 o'clock. 5th one in New Mexico in 2 days. The next level of teaching a sale is performing a sale. It's a lot of work, but we're gonna go out and prove ourselves every day. Off to the next one. Nice to meet you. Thanks. Some people go solar for savings. Some people go for the control, the predictability.
It went up quite a bit. I think they increased.
With the increase, yeah. The true average based on the last 12 months is $149. It's not taking food off your table. Most people have it on auto pay, but it's $1,800 a year. That's 100% interest. So just so you understand this, some people think it's like 2 weeks later you're getting the system. It's 90 to 120 days. I would say 120 days if it takes 75. I look better if I tell you it's 75 and it takes 120, then I'm the bad guy. The first 16 months, the fixed amount, no matter what, would be 109. That's all we do today.
Think about the whole thing. There's another competitor of you guys.
When people are comparing companies, they care about getting the absolute best pricing, the quality, and the service. The company has the same equipment, the same inverters, the same production. We match any sort of pricing.
Like I said, let me give it some thought.
Like what exactly, because I'm not going to be able to come back.
Just that
So
I have a bunch of houses.
You have a bunch of houses. What is the next step in your situation?
I just want to see where somebody else comes in.
And do you think you'd be more apt to doing the cash and to?
Definitely.
So it'd be a cash, okay. No matter what, you gotta start the P&M approval process before it comes to a point where they say you can't do it.
Yeah, it's just that I've got a lot of stuff going on, and
Yeah.
maybe next week.
It's a pebble in a shoe, it's not a glass shard. The bill's not killing them, right?
We're willing to make an offer that, you know, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to come close to if we were able to get the process started today. So it would be 25,168, and that system costs 15,101.
And you're a smart guy, what do you think about that, knowing it's gonna produce that amount of kilowatts?
It's a no-brainer, man.
Yeah.
So it really needs to happen. I've just been procrastinating.
Yeah.
So maybe I could do it within the next 2 weeks and call that guy and see.
Sounds good. Do you think it's fair if I reach out in a week?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Yep.
sounds good.
So follow up, I mean, I have no problem sending the surveyor out here next week. I mean, just having them look at the roof. And by starting the process for you.
Yeah, let's go ahead then.
Yeah, so if you talk with the guy before we do the survey, just let us know so we don't send the surveyor out here.
Why don't you push it out 1 week?
All right, can you pull up the form? We're gonna approve that. Can we set up a survey for Tuesday the 15th?
This will be in your email, just a classic DocuSign.
Let me go through this. It's got a lot of fine print.
The liability insurance, which was what was just right there.
Yeah, let me look at it.
Okay. Do you think you'd be able to look at that tonight?
Yeah, I'll get it during the week. Monday or
This is the
Tuesday.
smaller.
Cool.
All right, man.
Appreciate your time.
Appreciate your explanation.
Shay will follow up. I keep noticing everybody does this. I do it way different. When the email goes in, you lose control of the sale. What you need to do, because it's your form, it's your install agreement, is you need to go to the back of the computer, and when he's pulling it up, you have to say, okay, this is stating your gross system amount. This section.
You might do it with him.
Yeah. Bro, if we did that last part correct, he would have signed it. He's an engineer, bro. You know what I mean?
This is why we're paying for this stuff, man, because I didn't know any of that.
But does it make sense to you?
Makes total sense.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Hi, how are you? I'm waiting for one more. He's my engineer that put it all together.
Well, Brian was here yesterday. He was saying to me that you were thinking of making my house a model home.
Correct.
What is that all about?
Good question.
These questions that I go over ultimately determine whether or not we pick the home. In the past 5 years, has there been a product or service that has led you to be vocal about your satisfaction?
Do you have any issue with us using you as a reference?
No.
Non-disclosure?
No.
Keeping the sign in the yard?
No.
And then us flying the drone?
So I'm seeing all the numbers and stuff like that, and you know, all looks really nice. The solar panels cost us absolutely nothing. Come in here and they'll install the solar panels.
Including
Paying anything for that.
including the MPU. We're just taking the money you're giving to the utility company, lowering it, and giving you ownership. $149 a month, 60 days after the physical installation.
So we'll own the system.
Yeah.
You guys want to take a look around now? No, we got to qualify, right?
To do a soft check, make sure you're on the deed.
You guys are approved for 120,000. Both contracts are going to be saved in your email.
It's all saved. We're currently here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're helping them with solar, and I have my famous question for you. You ready? Hypothetically, if I snap my fingers and the solar was all set up on the roof, and you know you had that fixed amount, it would never go up, and then you heard the doorbell ring, and there's P&M, and P&M said, hey, we want to rip off the panels and go back to the old situation. We can raise your rate at any time. What would you say?
Okay, so if that one's done, there's only one more.
I got to run to a 4:30. I'm going to let Shay finish up with you. Pleasure to meet you. As the years go by and you watch the news and see that there's a 15% increase with P&M.
It's going to get worse.
It is, and I wish everybody saw that, so.
No, I know it's going to get worse.
You're in good hands. Nice to meet you guys. Yep, take care. Hi, how are you? I'm Taylor. Put it all together. I don't know if there's like a small corner of a table I can kind of put my stuff down.
Yeah.
I think people go solar for their own reasons, but I think that it comes down to saving money on a bill you're not going to cancel. With a self-facing roof, I'm going to be able to show you savings immediately from day one. So how can we shift something that you rent into ownership? The cool thing about New Mexico is there's 2 tax credits involved here. Right now, the utility company could raise our rate 30% tomorrow, and there's nothing we can do. We exempt you from the escalator, meaning that the number that we show you today would be the same amount that you'd pay for power 5 years from now. There's no increases.
You did show them the design.
Yeah, nice.
So
come on, Shay.
Oh yeah, my bad.
This is an inherited table, bro. So that's the system design. The number 161 could go up or down 50 cents. First step is just qualifying. Off check on the credit.
A lot of this sounds great. How are y'all getting income.
Instead of you paying P&M this, you're now paying the 160 to us.
It's like going from Verizon paying 160 to AT&T paying 100.
Okay, I sound my fingers, it's always also on the roof, and you have $161 fixed amount, it's not going to go up, $30 PM, so those are off. Yeah, these crazy bills, we can jump off like crazy, and we'll rip the panels off. What's that? Yeah, it's not a trick question. I actually have to get running, so I'm going to leave you with Shay. All he's going to do today with you is just basically verify you have decent credit. And he's going to show you that everything on this page will be the exact that it is on that form. So thank you so much for your time. Once again, nice to meet you. Thank you for your service. If he comes out, I'll get him to sit.
Cut the chase.
Cut to the chase. I put together the design for the solar for the home.
To the chase. I want to see what you got.
Is there a small corner of a table? It'll take me under 5 minutes.
I just told this young man.
New Mexico, you guys wouldn't
What's
only.
your name?
Taylor McCarthy.
Taylor,
Yep.
you're probably really good at what you do. This is not the first time somebody's asked me about it.
Yeah.
Let's cut to the chase, brother.
I'm not doing it. Do you know which one is Admiral Downey? What about Clean Skies Technology Avenue? Dude, these guys are all just training with me today, actually. It's like I have the whole basketball team with me today. Okay, don't spray me with your garden hose.
I don't know what you guys are up to.
I can explain it to you. I'm not going to. I will. He sprayed his hose at me like a gun. He's like, stay back. We're going to transition into a home with 25. You guys are all going to circle the table while I lock it down. When do you guys want to present? Val, you want to go in front of 25 people? I'll be right here for backup for you. That's what his bill should be looking like.
I'm really not that interested in having solar put on that because it's ugly as shit.
I think people look at their bank accounts more than they look at their roof. Thank you, sir.
Thank you guys.
God bless. All right, who wants to go next? I'm playing backup when I hear the objection. I'm going to let you go until they're about to shut you down, if they shut you down.
How you doing? We're with the Church of Scientology. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Okay.
See how many panels you guys will need. Just switch to a lower rate for electricity. Thank you guys for being so nice. I'll be back on Thursday at 2:30. Yeah, very nice to meet you. Yep.
Take care. Yeah. Nice work, bro. Nice work. Probably go take a look at it. Yeah, great work, bro. Great work. Who's next? We'll keep it going. Here, if he butchers it, you go up with the vat. All right, go, 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 go. All right, bro, nothing you can do. Keep it going. You guys gave max effort today? Yeah, that's the biggest thing, bro. There's so many things that are out of your control, you know? All right, the Blitz has concluded. Today was day 24. We've been on the road for almost 40 days. You know, we came to New Mexico not to not make plays. It's not comfortable sometimes traveling state to state, putting it all out there on the line. We had 2 days in New Mexico. We made the plays, 7 on the board. We scored the touchdown. That concludes the Blitz.
I'm big meats. Now wait, I take that back. I ain't big meats. I think I'm T-Mac. Yeah, that's Taylor Mac. Money, I can save you that. Knocking all them doors into the day that we fade to black. All you think that you could sell is you gon' knock that door and ring that bell.